Overdrive. 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 Kick it into kick it into overdrive. Overdrive. Kick it into overdrive. 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 Overdrive.
Wasn't that a fun way to start the stream? Oh god. Shit, that's been weak. Oh, that's awful. Let's see if we already got something. We got Ikram in here. Let's wait till we get some more. Yeah, you just listened to a track I've been working on. Made a fuck ton of kicks. A little bit experimental, more modern sounding-ish. Yet to do any drums so far, but I doubt I'm just even gonna do drums altogether. Like, because it's all triplets, it's hard to get like a okay sounding rhythm with triplets.
Kick it into overdrive. Overdrive. Kick it into.
Oh, it's a little bit quiet again. Let's turn up the bass. I think it's better like this, right? High harmonics. Yeah, of course. Got that like unk, unk. Hey, what's going on? Finally managed to cram all of that into a kick, and it sounds. I think it took me like 50 tries before I got the correct kick. But I ended up getting exactly what I wanted, and I'm very stoked about it, actually. I know Waves absolutely despises these sorts of kicks. At least it's not like Novar level type stuff. I don't know if you guys know Novar. Here. This is just like a tad more, you know? Just a little bit extra. I like how this kick has absolutely zero transients. It's almost impressive. That's the shit I'm listening to in sleep. Really, Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Jesus, this track is a lot of plays. Let's check it. Oh my god, what the fuck happened in 1 year? Bro, it's absolutely going crazy with the industrial scene the last couple of weeks. Like, some of the releases I've been hearing are just like jaw-dropping crazy kicks. What's this? Nico Moreno nowadays is just a reverse bass DJ. A little bit dated. Let's see if we can find at least one good track today. I don't mind reverse bass, but it's not. Whatever works, DJ. Yeah, that's true. I like that Decarbone has just been going on with this for years now. Oh god, I'm scared. At least the sub is somewhat mono. Yeah, that's pushka as fuck. God damn. She very well produced this one. I know this track. What the fuck? This sounds familiar. Yeah, I guess I've heard that one live. Oh god. Yikes. I fuck with this though. It's a fucking heater. Vic has a new track. Let's see what he came up with this time. Yeah, that's the Frick.
The spot in the bedroom.
I don't mind this actually. Holy fuck, what's the arrangement on this? Oh, it's this fucking track. With the preset screech. Not my thing. This one I like.
Cool vibes,
That siren thing. Hey, yeah.
This one is dedicated to
all the ravers in the nation. Oh, that kick is could be more powerful, I guess. It's a little bit facey, kind of bobber in the sub. Amount of times I've heard tracks like these with a cover like this, I mean, this is probably gonna be a little bit of the same. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Sumik Sam has a new EP. I know this sample. Oh, he's cooking up some. That's the fucking Sumik Sam shit. He is so unique in what he does. So simplistic, but it just works. Oh! You hear that kick? God damn. Yeah. Is that so? Oh, this one has a big ass fucking tail. He makes these. No, Ilya, the sub isn't a chord. That's just when you use saturation. Jesus Christ, that's a little sharp on the ears. You might know him for like tracks like these. Yeah, that's fucking insane. This one is also great. I think this one is one of my favorites of him. Yeah, just to remix that shit. This kick is so stereo. This one is also, yeah, this one I played a couple of times. That kick goes like, yeah, live. This one made me lose my shit when I heard this one live, because it like starts like this. Dun 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 dun. Think like, oh yeah, fuck, that's good. And all of a sudden that other one comes and you're like, fuck. Holy fuck. Now this switch, when I heard this one live, I think I still have a video. I was like making a video because I recognized it was his track, and I didn't like listen to the full track because I only know that like small part because they used that for the promo. And all of a sudden that kick goes deep and I just screamed at the top of my lungs for I think like 40 seconds straight. Great memory. Also, like a really nice track. That kick is just evil Knievel to the max. So nice and crispy. It definitely has a unique sound. Fuck his hair. Let's see if we have some more. We can start pretty soon with the feedback. Hey fuck, what's going on? one is fast. I'm doing great, bro. Who played your track, Benice? Or Chroma? Jesus Christ, that's fast. Oh god, he also commented on my Let's Go to the Rave. Oh, this one did awful. Illuminati, it sounds familiar, yeah. Damn, I haven't listened to this track in some time.
Let's go to the rave.
Yeah, this one is stupid. Oh, I love it. I have so many tracks that I released that I just kind of forgot about, you know? You ever have that where you have so many tracks and you kind of forgot that you have some tracks that you like didn't listen to in like years? This is one of them. Actually, let's check the releases. Let's see if we can find some older ones as well that we haven't listened to in a while. I mean, Hate and Merda is a pretty classic one. Did very bad, but it's a very unique track. And that was the goal with it. Oh, more than 2 years ago since this release. God damn. Still like this one. The mix is a little bit less good than I do now, but it's quite nice. This one did 1200 actually. It's not awful. I still play this one occasionally. This one is... Wait, no. Yeah, 2022. I think I was like one of the first guys who did like the screeches like stupid like this.
Only a real man raises his children.
My mixing is gone so much better in like the last 2 years. It's actually stupid. This one is still good though. It's actually insane how good I've gotten at like mixing and mastering my stuff over the last year. Like I can very clearly hear the increase. And if we go back even further to like 2021, oh, it's 2022 as well.
Have you ever fucked on cocaine?
Oh, the kick is also inconsistent. Even on Chase, like when I was getting back to industrial like last year again, 2024, this mix is also still quite bad. Like compared to what I make now, like to some shit like
Kick it into overdrive.
I guess we just keep improving or decreasing if you ask Wave, because he probably likes the old stuff I did. Anyways, let's get into the feedback. Let's start with Ikram. I know Ikram is still here. He's always lurking in the background. My night drummer. Makes wise you've gone back. Yeah. I have to move along with the genre if I want to make a career out of this, sadly. Why is there like 0 information under 45? Don't tell me we have a high pass going on. Is there a high pass on this? I don't think so. I'm not sure actually. I think there is. Ikram, is there a high pass on this? Or am I just tweaking? Get rid of it, please. I'm begging you. There's no reason. No high pass filter will make it past my ears. But with this you have plenty of headroom. The only reason why I would ever do like a high cut on kicks is to offset the bass. Or to offset the face, my bad. But yeah, I still wouldn't recommend it. I really don't see the point. In this track it does not make a huge difference, but I still would not take the risk of like offsetting the face, especially on if you want your track clean like this. I still don't trust it completely for whatever reason. It won't shift, yeah, but still does something to the face. In some sense, of course, you know. Well, I'm not completely sure. No, linear phase won't shift it. But what does it do? It applies like a millisecond offset to calculate... No, to compensate for the phase offset, right? Or am I just stupid? I think I'm right. Hey, good job. Oh, it's pre-ringing, okay. And that's what causes the major... like sound offset, right? It's outro. Yeah. Good track, but I would just not low cut your sub. Low cut, high pass your sub. I always get confused with those terms, but you know what I mean. Oh, oh yeah, Wave. Let me flex this on you real quick. 32 times oversampling, right? Watch this while I'm running the stream and opera in the background.
Kick it into overdrive.
32 times oversampling, we're not even making it past 50. Yeah, this PC is absolutely insane. Even when I open like Task Manager, it's almost like comically funny just watching all the colors. You know, this is absolutely absurd. Well, it's really great for music production, I will say. We're using 30 gigs of RAM right now. 5600 mega transfers a second. I can pump it up to 6000. I don't know why I have it at 5600. The Choppy's at 6000. That's weird. I might need to fix that soon. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Chroma, Rock the House, CLC X Chroma Buckfed. I don't have an SSD. I have an NVMe SSD, which is even faster. I have a WD Black ME, and I have a 4 terabyte one, but I don't think it's big enough. I think I have this one. Oh yeah, flex a little more. Yeah, well, I'm worked very hard to pay for this PC. Yeah, but 6 gigs a second is plenty fast. Oh well, that's the writing. The reading is 7.3 gigs. Wait, I gotta show you guys. Do I even have like a screen for my fucking face? Oh, my hair is absolutely ridiculously awful right now. Hang on. Why won't this work? Hang on. Let me fix the hair, because this is it's fatty today. I don't know why. Bad hair day. Oh. I went quite minimal on the RGB because I don't like it too much. I just like having a little bit. But this little screen reads out my temperatures. One focus, and I also have another one in the case itself, which is very nice. Well, oh god, my wardrobe is open. That looks awful. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. This cable is so long, I can go to like downstairs and it would still work. I think it's like a 15-meter cable, which is like completely unnecessary, but whatever. We deal with it. GTA 6 is gonna go crazy on that PC. I'm not sure, to be honest. That seems like it's a little bit too heavy. Let's see the GTA 6 minimum requirements. I chose an AMD. Hang on. Oh, 1080 RX. Oh no, I have a 9070 XT for my GPU, which I've undervolted just a little bit and added some extra, what you call power utilizing. I've kind of overclocked it just a tiny bit. What have I done again? I forgot. It's been a while. It seems like my overclock has disappeared. Even the power limit is gone. What the hell? Hang on, I have to check my chart. I made a chart for overclocking. I actually spent like 8 hours on finding the perfect overclock. Let's redo that real quick. I don't know what has gone all of a sudden. Okay. Min 55 and plus 103 plus 130. That's something like that. There we go. Now we're running at what I intended it to run at. Not gonna be ported. No, I read that. That was bullshit. They're actually gonna. Is there really a need? No, it's my GPU that we're overclocking, not the CPU. CPU is just on regular overclocking. And yes, because it can run at like 3.2, but it can also run at, I think my max clock speed was 5.9 or something. Oh no, there's definitely a point. In some of my bigger projects that have like 150 plus layers, I really need like the multi-core processing. And the megahertz really help, especially over so many cores. If you run like a synth like Diva, that runs like a dream. I can just spam like 100 channels full of like heavy presets in Diva. And if you have multi-core on all of them, it's insane. Okay, Rock the House, CLC, Xchroma. Is Chroma still here? Or am I tweaking? Tweaking, geeking. Yeah, he's here. Let's go. Rock the house. Are we back? Yeah, I've got the worst internet possible. Let me know if it's working again, okay? I think I have my bitrate too high and my router is not liking it. I have to really up my Wi-Fi sometime soon. Okay, let's carry on. That's my internet. It disconnected. My thing keeps like giving me this. All of a sudden on my new PC it's doing this. Hell yeah, share that with me please. I need that. I don't want to dial it back in again. I'm lacking some definition in the mids on this track. Oh, that's super stereo though. Sup. I like the timing. Arrangement is very nice actually. I'm gonna quickly grab my drink. This is gonna go viral on TikTok, this part. Nailed it. Holy fuck. That's insane. That's very nice. I do not like sounds, but this track is actually very nice. Only the mix can be improved on quite a lot. Maybe try out some transient shaping on the hats. Try reducing the stereo image like marginally, pretty much on everything. Maybe some more saturation on like the vocal. Could help as well. Making it nice and crunchy. Splatoon characters singing. Oh yeah, and you need a proper outro, because this is a weird outro, but the arrangement is insanely good. I love it. Okay, let's see what else you have. You have another track. Oh, I feel like this is one of those tracks which is gonna just ear rape me. R/MILF. Bro. Just checking if it doesn't appear on my profile. I don't like the arrangement on this one. What you had on the previous one is much better. What do you mean? I do that quite often. Arrangement on this one can definitely be improved. God damn, that is stereo. Even with the Rick and Morty, but I always fuck up the like plastic. We're gonna skip through this because it's like a 3-minute long break. No, this break is way too fucking long. Holy fuck, how long does this break take? Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a very big anticlimax by doing that. We'll listen to it, goddamn, but Jesus Christ, bro. This is too fucking long.
You cannot kill all the dead.
No, that drop does not. That drop does not hit hard enough for that long of a break. No, that drop was like biggest fucking anticlimax. Bro was drunk. Yeah, I can. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, I get the idea of like that big fucking break, like in a sound system that's gonna sound crazy, but 3 minutes is too fucking long for a break, and to just have like it go from this awful vocal, which keep in mind I also used before. In what track did I use that actually? I can't remember, but whatever. Okay track, but yeah, it's not as good as the last one you sent. By the way, I wanted to show you guys this. Hang on, let me find the correct part. This is gonna be my biggest flex of all time now. This is actually crazy seeing like the video like this. It's already at 66,000 views. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is insane.
Everybody back! Burn the crowd! Everybody back!
I want to see if someone like takes the time. That would be really sick. I think that's setting it. No, the ID is already there, but that would be cool. Just do it, yeah. That's smart. Someone already made a list, which was up in like minutes. No mention besides this, but still cool. Yeah, but insane to see this. Why is this saying mono? Probably messed up the audio recording. But yeah, it's mono is good. Also good mono test. I really wonder what Azir is saying here to Lucas, because you can see them talking in the background. I think he thought it was gonna be his track or something, and that's why he came on stage. But and, you can see them talking here. I really think he thought his track was gonna come on, and that's why he went on stage, and he just was like, fuck, I can't have negative aura out of this, and just roll with it. I mean, I totally don't mind that he came up. Yeah, what the fuck is he actually doing, Azir? Oh, he was the guy next up, probably, no? Ah, that makes sense. He's just getting his shit ready for in 10 minutes. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Actually, I'm very stupid sometimes. Okay, moving on to the next track. Okay, measure. Read the mix accordingly. Need some feedback on headphones. Going in the right direction. Okay, we'll grab them both. We'll compare them. Which one would you like me to check first? Wat 3 With room correction. Okay. It's this one. You want me to listen to like a specific part, or just both of the entire tracks? That might be a little long for listening to the same tracks. Back. Okay. Let's grab this part. Okay, it sounds like that. This one. Yeah, this one sounds much clearer.
Thanks for wasting your life. Now silence fills the feed.
Okay, this is a little bit weird, but I guess you did something different on this one.
And no one knows you cry.
Because I can't hear the vocal at all. Here you can hear it like very clear.
The internet is now dead.
2:16. I'm on the wrong time mark. Yeah.
Thanks for wasting your life. The internet is now dead. Thanks for wasting your life. The internet is now dead. Thanks for wasting your life. You fed it all your thoughts. It fed you back for life.
I don't think this is the...
Fed you back for lies.
Yeah, I feel like this one sounds a little bit cleaner. Especially the mids and highs sound just a little bit nicer. 3 minutes. I mean, the difference is very, very minute. Yeah, this one just sounds a little bit cleaner than the other one, but it's like I would say a 2% difference or something. So it's very minute, but this is really cracking my brain. Corrected one much cleaner. Yeah, okay. That's also a good input to how it sounds on phone. Yeah, but I feel like the room correction does help a lot. Yes, the mids, you can very clearly hear that the mids are just nicer. There's just more of it. Yeah, you boosted it up. Wait, do my tracks sound better now as well? Because you are always like saying that my mids are shit. Or like too much. How do you even figure out how much you need to correct? Do a metering. Like do a room test where you set up some mics. Like specialized mics you have for it. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's my understanding. But yeah, you measure the sound levels by playing some like sweeps and then impulse response, and then you have this special mic that captures it all and makes like a map for you, and then like the software I tried once like did it automatically for you based on the measurements. So that's how you measure that. Okay. Let's move on. Val, can't stop. V-World. Is V-World Val here? I'm not sure what your name is in chat. Yes, let's go. What is this? The dun 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 dun. Yeah, it is, right? Or am I tweaking? That does not work. I'm very sorry. What you're better off doing is like 32 bars of like kick, and then just have this come in and it goes into this part, because everybody is expecting this part to come in, and with this it's like too much of an anticlimax. Oh no, you need one of those like stacked, like very stacked hardstyle synths here. That would be ideal. Oh, not the endless smile. No, that does not hit. The arrangement is very bad. There's a lot of room to improve on arrangement. Especially here. Like, you can build a lot more tension than just having a endless smile going straight to a drop. I feel like you can cut up that vocal like a lot more, and then the kick would sound a lot more powerful. Also, let's check the kick properly. No, you know, you want it to sound like very hard, but you grab very mellow sounds, which doesn't like completely align with the rest of the track. I would keep out the screech here as well. I would go for more. I would have the vocal come in here as well. Oh yeah, get rid of the riser as well. Maybe just use some white noise or just some reversed like impact. It works much better. This feels also a little bit too silent. I would like to have a sub drop in there, like a boom. That would also help drastically. What's the original track called? This one. Can't Stop. My mother listens to this. Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I know. Yeah, I definitely know this one. Yeah, I know. I 100%. I'm not very good with names of these tracks. Let's do a quick little edit after we listen to the next guy, because that's... Oh, there's more. We're gonna do a little edit after the stream, after like the feedback. I think I can do it in like 15 minutes, make a full edit of this track. It shouldn't be too hard. What is it? Okay, let's move on to Vengeance. Scrittura primo brano. What the fuck does that mean? Scrittura primo brano. My Italian is shit. I have no clue what this means. Oh, shit. We skipped the last. You need to sidechain it. It doesn't pump through the mix. Goodbye, Mr. Yeast. I forgot what your name on Discord is. You need to sidechain the boss to give it that pump. You know, like what I did on a kick, like, hang on, let me find that real quick. I forgot the name. I think it's 170. Like on here, you can see that the sub fades in to the offbeat bass, which gets that very pumpy, happy feeling, which you are also aiming for. I feel like this is quite similar to what you're intending to make. Goodbye, Johnny Bravo. And you can also do it a little bit more aggressive, like this, or like even like something like this, you know. This has a lot more mids. That's the main difference. This one is very clean, the first one. That's what you get if you add some like EQ automation on the mids with saturation. But the way I make these kicks is about the same. Sidechain, but I want very hard bass, so I put the bass in the very beginning. Well, I don't understand what you mean with that. But this results in you not having any bass on the offbeat at all. Yeah, there's no bass. It's more like low mids that you have. You put your sub in a like an octave too high. You have to keep it an octave lower. Because now some subs will not even pick up this sub. Because it's more... Yeah, you want to sidechain it. Otherwise, you want to put it an octave lower and sidechain it. That's going to make it much better. Also, just like get rid of some of the low mids. Yeah, you see some harmonics peeking out here, which you don't really want. You want to focus that low mids range more on the sub, because right now it's way too focused on the low mids here. Okay, moving on to Vengeance. Is Vengeance here? Oh yeah, we were also going to translate this part, because writing first song. You know, Scritura, I know. Scrita or something. Yo, he's here. Okay, perfect. No transient once again. You need transient, or like a punch in your kick. Tick, 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 tick. You want that? Sub is also super stereo. I feel like there's almost no high end as well. Like it can sound a whole lot crispier if you add some more high end saturation. It all sounds like very compressed and like focused on the high mids more or less. It doesn't sound... It has no definition. And maybe at like somewhere around 3,000, 2,500, that's gonna clean it up a lot already, and get the mids up, like get the very highs up like a lot. Otherwise you have the like American mix down. Americans take away all their high end. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit too much volume gone, because in a live situation it's just gonna be silent. I used to do this on a lot of my tracks as well, but it's not great because live people will think the music has stopped, which is not good. You want to keep at least some LUFS. I would not go lower than like minus 20, 25-ish. That's like the very bare minimum. Yeah, so I'm using LUFS because you can better get an understanding of the loudness of a track, especially in those very low numbers. Reese also has no sub. I'm not gonna provide. If you make a recreation, feel free to send and I'll give feedback on that, but I'm not gonna listen to an old track. I'm sorry. I get the idea of this track, but the mix down can be improved on marginally. Okay, so overall for the mix, I will boost up the highs. Highs somewhere around 2,500, 3,000. Make a nice bell to get that clean. Some transient shaping instead of like that very harsh compression you have going. And maybe some saturation on pretty much everything, because it all sounds very like unsaturated. You want to have it slightly more saturated than this. Okay, and moving on to Kintsugi. I haven't seen you in here for a while. I like the track ID. Yeah, the track ID is great. Very melodic and, what do you say, captivating. Trippin' demo. Oh wow. High pass is a little too high here. I would have it like sit around 100 because this sounds too weak now. I feel like the entire, like everything starts at like 300 and then you just have the kick sitting here. I feel like you can like have your kick sit at like 100 hertz and it's still fine. The rest of your track and then your kick just here and it makes it fine in the mids. It's okay. Because it feels like your track starts somewhere around 400 hertz, you know? Also some more highs in here will be nice.
Eu falei pra novinha que hoje tá no grau. Ficou viciada na pegada marginal. Eu falei pra novinha que hoje tá no grau.
Yeah, cut at like 120 and put it at like a gentle curve, like a 24, 30, 60 beat curve, something like that. No, I really do not like the sound of everything like starting so high. That's really weird. Kick is very nice, by the way. Idea is great as well. Only that high pass is annoying the shit out of me. Because it kind of sounds like you just took a track, took out literally too much sub, because that's what you do when you make an edit, because usually there's some like things in the mix that you don't want to have, and you can't do that if you have a single channel. You need multi-channel to mix in like a kick this heavy properly, and you can't do that if it's just like one layer. But it sounds like the entire track is just like you ripped a track of YouTube, then layered in your own kick. I'm sorry. So I will definitely move the high pass down a lot lower. Yeah, boom is hard as fuck though. The kick is absolutely fire. If you fix this mix, I might hook you up with some plays. Fire track though. Plays. Plays. Okay, let's see if we can. No, not necessarily, but that might be possible as well. See if we can make a quick edit of this. Is Love still here? What's going on, Kevin G? Love, are you still here or did he leave already? Because otherwise there's no point in me showing me how I'm gonna do like a quick edit on this. Post it in the Discord. In the feedback channel. I found Chrome extension that allows you to record wave and whatever. Would love to see you make an edit. I'm not too good at it. Pretty neat to sample YouTube quickly. Yeah, I just do it like this. I really don't mind. Just slap on some OTT and some saturation and you can't hear it. That's like people have paid so much money for to get mastered, and then it just ends up in some shit studio in the Netherlands, and I slap OTT and some fucking Saturn on it. It's a disgrace, actually. Let's look up the BPM as well. 91. Okay, it's gonna be 182 BPM off the bat. Let's. Okay, the phase starts correctly. 182. This will line up perfectly. Think we want this to go here. Oh yeah, that lines up perfectly. Jesus Christ. That's a very good drummer. Fucking hell. Like, here I really can appreciate someone's skills. Like, this is fucking insanely close to, like, almost perfect on beat.
Can't stop, I'm addicted to the shindig. Chop, chop, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Deep off the piss
Oh wait, where does the bass come in?
to the reservation.
That's the first one.
Pistol that you pay for. Pistol
And it lines up perfectly again. They even did it in like proper 16 bar segments. Oh yeah, and he drums over it. Yeah, I saw that. He's fucking goated.
men, white heat is screaming. Knocked out the
I mean, this is all we need really.
deep off the pistol that you pay.
Up till here. For the edit. That's all he used, so we're gonna do that as well. Okay, let me see if I can get this mic in an absolutely ridiculous position. You can still hear me clearly like this, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it's fine actually. Or is it not? Because I might have to duct tape the mic to my shit, you know. Got the absolute worst streaming setup. Okay, let's go back to beats. Oh, that was too complex. Okay, let's first start off. Again, this is not nice and modern.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop, chop, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Vation, 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 vation.
Okay, where do we want the... Let's make some quick markers first. And at 49. I think we're gonna carry the build till here. We're gonna do a very cheesy EDM build, but it's quick, it's easy to do, so we're just gonna go for it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, now for the build, shifter and the smile. Yeah, it's very cheesy, but it works, so we're gonna go for it really quickly. Get the shifter on here, put up to 500 or 249. I'm gonna do 249 actually. That's 2 octaves out of my head, or 1 octave, I'm not completely sure. Get this thing going. Just get some extra extra movement in there. I just put it like 120. Let's get like a very simple like tune kick in here as well, like a some basic EDM kick to get that rhythm in there going. Maybe some snares, some claps. Oh, this one's going to Tung 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 tung, get that tung 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 sahur in here. We want this to fade in actually. Alright, let's start it pretty much completely silent and just go like now let's get some stupid sub drops. Let's do the FX. Wait, there's not a fix. I want a fix. Here we go. This is my library, right? Yeah. Get this. This one always works perfectly. Let me just slap these in here. Get this one and this one. This is my normal sort of breakdown sound that I always use. It works very well. All you have to do is just fade in the sub to make room for the punch of the deep impact. Okay, we're just gonna place this one here, and I think we ended up. Nope, we ended up 41. There we go. Turn on the volume, and I usually add some like Pro R. What I'm gonna do now is reverse this part. Get a audio layer. Get I like to combine Valhalla Room with Pro R. That's a damn good impact. Yeah, it works so well. It just sounds like super clean. Now we just record like the last part. Well, let's just record a little bit more just to get some extra information into the reverb. We just let it go on for a little bit, so we have to wait. But we want that till information. Yep, there we go. That's all we're gonna need. Now we're gonna reverse this back and turn off the reverb. Well, I like to group it and just mute it in there. Now we're gonna reverse this, go like that. Now you get that. How are we gonna do this drop? I have an idea. This is going to be really stupid, but I think it's gonna work. Let's find a nice kick in 165. Or let's do... I'm thinking like the Putana kick might work very well. Let's do some like tape stop. Tape stop with like LFO tool that just goes in. Let's make a sort of tape stop. I just use a preset actually. Okay, so want it to hit like here. Oh, let's half. Okay, let's also do the what makes a track knowledgeable. I always start my drops like this. And then just loop that. Get some movement in there. I think I want some more like reverb, or maybe some more high actually, to get that EQ. Also equalize it just a little bit. Let's do that around before. No, let's do it after reverb. Also, maybe just a little delay up. I can't get. Yeah, I really need a mic stand because this is truly horrendous. Also, it just doesn't feel great. Probably a good makeup for this. Okay, I think it should be just a little bit better now. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like hanging the mic off my shoulder right now. So it's really bad. Let me turn down the volume of this actually. So see the volumes. Yeah, volumes are better now. Okay, all we have to do is just add like a DJ intro, add some drums, percussion, then you pretty much have an edit. Making an edit is like so fucking simple. I think I want to add some like New York parallel compression. Go a little bit lighter on this reverb. This one is quite intense. And get some tube distortion in as well. Always funny as well is if we just get some quick MIDI in here. It's not my preferred website. Ah, fuck, we'll just use it anyways. What the fuck? Just yeet all of this in here. I think this is the guitar. Bass guitar, drum kit we don't really need. E-piano, sure, let's layer all of this stuff in really quickly. By the way, this is literally how I make edits. Only the Sexy and I Know It edit took me forever to make. I spawned way too long on that one. Okay, feel like this can just start here. Let's check how this sounds. Let's get Serum 2. That sounds like absolute shit. Fixed. Now we just have to double time everything. And we shall be good. Oh, it goes way too low. Oh, it starts here. God damn it.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop.
Okay, let's get a sub in here. Just yeet on some presets. Don't mind me. Here, let's go. That's fire. Okay, now for the lead stack that I was talking about to love. All of these presets are actually very, very nice. I usually started to just build. Oh, I don't like this slice. Let's get a character one in here. If you stack this properly, let's do another one. I usually do 3 or 4 actually. It usually works fine. Okay, either this is completely fucking shit. It looks fine. How does this look? Hang on. Why does that sound like that? Grids. Let's do like 1/16. Transform. Now we know this is correct. Transform. Yeah. Let's try doing this. What the fuck? Okay, I guess it's gonna require some manual adjustment. It's reading it out all wrong. Ah, fuck. Okay, shit on me. Guitar's not on great, it's swung quite a bit. Yeah, I can see. We're fixing that up right now. Thought it was gonna be like okay-ish. I thought I can get away with it, but apparently we have to sync it up all manual, which is fine. I'm quite good at this. I say quite good, I mean I'm fast as fuck. Got that gamer mouse skill. I think that looks fine. Oh, here it starts to become bad. Whoa! Jump scared my again. It's just gonna be like 5 minutes of me jump scaring myself. Well, I'm trying to get all the little things lined up perfectly. And I think that's fine. This one looks like shit as well. God damn it! Why does it play? Never told you to play. Why the fuck are you? That. I mean, is this good enough? I feel like this part is okay-ish. I hate doing quantizing, but it makes everything sound so much fucking better in the end. It's definitely worth it doing quantizing. Don't get me wrong on that, but it's just such like a annoying little task to do. It's like having to take out the trash like 4 times a day. It's like something, oh yeah, it's much better if you do it, but fuck, who the fuck likes taking out the trash? Well, if you're like smoking and you're not allowed to smoke like in front of your parents, I guess that is fine. Talking from previous experiences. I guess that's it. I guess we should.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped out, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life of imitation. This it us into the reservation.
Okay, now to just loop this. Oh wait, I can't sing that. This. Put it on this layer. Squash the shit out of it, ODT. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not sure if this is the right kick for this. It would be so nice to throw in the Schrans. Fuck that, we're just gonna go like. That works so well, what the fuck. Y'all Schrans boys have it easy, no? Bro cooked the song a bit there. What do you mean cooked? I cooked this in bed? I know this sounds cooked, but it's funny. I guess if I change the lead to something a little bit more aggressive over here, then what? So well, it might be an overstatement. Let's get a different synth on here. Actually, I like this one though, the clean one. This one's shit. That one kind of sounds like an electric guitar. Previous kick was so cap. Schrans kick is cooking. Yeah. Add some like ding ding ding. There we go, like make this one shorter and like throw that Yeah, Schrans kick works really well with this. This song. Oh yeah, just look up the track and like MIDI and you just have the entire track instead of trying to remake it. I used to do that and I used to make like remixes, just used to take me forever to get the MIDI right.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chopped up,
Where's
it
the-
says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to like imitation. This gift us into the reservation.
Oh, this one is awful. It starts to become really bad here. I have to manually put all of these. I do want the vocals in here though. The vocals are very nice. Be ashamed to let the vocals go to waste actually. I think my mom is gonna really like this. She's a major what the fuck happened?
Can't stop, addicted.
Hang on.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chopped up, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to like.
The BPM goes really weird here. But nothing I cannot fix, luckily.
Choose not to.
Choose
Choose not to.
better. You go here. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be like fully perfect. It just has to sound like its own beat. It's the only thing that really matters. Yeah, here it starts to get offbeat again. It's hard to keep a track on the beat on this. Because you have these very long attacks, which is just like the compression they use, but it sounds like it starts later, you know, the transient. Oh boy, what the hell is going on here? Your BPM changes like drastically. God damn. You go there, 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 you go there. I'm speedrunning this shit right now. That's fine. This is shit. No, you are shit. You over.
On the west end.
Get you like that, get you like that, and get you like that, and now it's
On the
like,
west end.
let's see if it loops.
On the west end.
No, it doesn't. God damn it! I hate it when this happens. Okay, is this? Let's cut that out. Easy fix, easy money.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chopped up, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to like
What the fuck happens here? Hang on. Oh my god, it goes absolutely nuts here. Oh yeah, I completely misplaced all of this. I mean, is the rest that I did fucked up as well now, or was it just that part? I think. Oh, okay. Now I see why it didn't link up. I guess we can undo all of this again. Yippee! Okay, where did it go wrong here? Like this, right?
Can't stop.
Holy fuck, this is giving me a fucking aneurysm. You go there. I have to get an ID of... Oh my god, this is a nightmare doing this. Like, I will figure it out, it just needs time, you know? I cannot speed this up. It's a stupid process. I feel like this is fucking dated as well. Why isn't Ableton able to do this automatically for me? Hang on. Mamma mia. Boom! Porca troia, Dio cane, vaffanculo. What the fuck is going on? Okay, we're just gonna loop it here. Easy. Yeah, that works much better. Actually, I think the song is just gonna kind of correct itself if we put the BPM to like 170-ish more. And we're just gonna look for a 170 BPM kick. See, this track is quite a bit faster than what we currently have. 182, something like that. I think it's gonna sound a little bit cleaner if we go. What if we try like a bouncy kick? Hang on, just out of curiosity. God damn. Yeah, send it, bro. Okay, let's see it. Go from this. Oh, it needs to be faded in like a little bit, like to 41. Like. Oh my god. That rise is insane though. In my opinion, if we go like this. Yeah. We need that reverb after that though. It's such a weird track. Okay, maybe not on the vocal. I think that's a little too weird. This one, and we'll throw it back to 50%. Go like that on the kick. I don't know if I feel about the kick. I feel like bouncy is the way, but let's try this one with the. I don't like it. This works. Okay, let's listen to Chroma Rock the House. On that Rock the Disco sample, you can maybe try adding some OTT and then just boosting like the highs. I think that's gonna drastically help it out. It's better like this already, but it can be better. There's still a lot of room for improvement. Kick does not poke through enough. No, it doesn't. You're completely right. We need to layer it. How can I be so stupid to forget? No, we're still gonna do this, by the way. Possible industrial rollstone. I know what this summer tune is in the making. It's a remix. It's a quick edit I'm doing for someone who's not even in a stream anymore. Looks like a delay on there to get that psytrance-y feel. Right here. Shaper box on here again. I feel like this one goes a little bit too quickly. I feel like I'd rather have it like this, yeah. I have to adjust the shaper box. Let's see, which one was the one that goes like gentle like this? Put on one Oh, annoying, they'll click it then. No, just I'll grab this again. Yeah, just keep it going. Yeah, that's fire. Okay, now just without this. I don't like that one moving on there. That's this one. I'll just grab a chord. I think that's fine actually. Bro, this is crazy, this one. I feel like this is some potential actually. Good idea. I fucking love those presets. Those are a real lifesaver. Those leads are a nightmare to make. Because it's just stacking shit over and over till it sounds good. Shit kick we had in there earlier. Holy shit, I just cooked up like an entire remix in like a couple minutes. My manager is gonna love this one. I already know. Actually, I know the oh shit, I have to keep on. I have to be a little bit more quiet. parents are going to sleep pretty soon. It's a little bit quick, ain't it? You get to be faded in like. Some quick stupid kick rolls. We can do some birds, why not? I'm feeling something like that. I mean, it's not even that difficult. Let's make a quick rhythm. There we go. How do we get this nice and crispy? Making it very short, giving some saturation on here. Give them a transient shaper. Let's do one from kilohertz. PQ to clean it all up. So kind of mid-range heavy here. We actually need like the kick to go higher here, I think. That is very dry. Let's get some intensity on here. I'm gonna at least 24 as well. Ooh, that sounds like shit actually. So the 2K boost this, get rid of all the low. Perfect. That's probably shit out of that as well. Get the movement in, hell yeah. chance of delay. Will help it as well. Yeah, shit, about this perk though. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I'm just trying to cook something. I like the first. This is kind of unorthodox, but I feel like this is gonna work. Oh yeah, get that 3 peak limiting on there. DJ outro pretty much. That's the track done. Quick master over it. We should be good. I really haven't looked at the intro yet.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Oh, wrong button. We just do this one in F.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Oh no, let's not do that.
Addicted to the shindig.
Oh, let's just do the stupid doo-doo. Oh yeah, I've never made that one already. Yeah, let's do this and it should be fine. Thanks, bro.
Chop chop, it says I'm gonna win big. Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
we're gonna put that as the first drop actually, because nobody ever plays the second drop. So we're going to grab how much? Oh, we are almost perfect up till here. We're gonna cut that all out. Grab this part entirely, drag that over here. 3 should be fine. Space it in there, and then we swap the drops. Lock this again. What the fuck? Do this, delete, and we have pretty much a full track. Let's listen to where we cut it out. I don't like to delay too much. Let's see if we can maybe find an acapella.
Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for.
Oh shit. Studio acapella.
Can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Dispump the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be a best friend. Eastside love is living on the West End.
I feel like this is a cover. Yeah, it's quite good actually. Quite a good cover. Only I don't like the reverb on it. I want much rather have it dry. But I think this will do. It must do. I mean, there's really not too many other options out there. Let's see if we can find another one. We're gonna have to do with this one. Now I'm getting invested. That's not good. I have to not get invested. Okay, now we just link up the lyrics of this one to this one, and then we should be good.
Can't stop, can't stop.
Okay, get rid of the sync. Starts around here. Let's find the starting point of the vocal. It's perfectly here. I don't have to do too much processing.
Can't stop, but can't do the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm a win big. Choose not to life of imitation. This gets us to the reservation.
Not quite there.
Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop addicted to the shindig. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Can't stop addicted to the can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose new to life and meditation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose new. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, can't stop. Chop. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life and meditation. Distance into the reservation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big.
This has to go forward.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big.
Later?
I'm gonna win big.
Yeah, it's later. Okay, perfect. Now I know the rhythm of the rest. And we shall sync it up quite easily, the rest. And the rest should be pretty straightforward. Okay, you gone there, and then
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life of imitation. Distant goes into the reservation. And
scary how good the acapella is that we found.
can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Can't
Let's copy a little bit of the same processing on over here.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to life.
Can't see the chat anymore. I guess everybody's gone. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna keep going.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not. I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation.
Yeah, more digital sound. It sounds so bad right now. But I think in context.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation.
Super stereo right now. How do I get it like nice and crunchy or something? I think pairing tantrum with a low pass could work here. I'm not completely sure. Oh, I think we need Pro Q4 for this. Okay, so we're gonna take off quite a bit of high end with a 72 one like this. Let's go to 10k. Let's get some tantrum, get some tube.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says.
That sounds absolutely.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he
I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined cause
Oh no, it's definitely better. Definitely added some extra harmonics.
can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, did get to
The vocoder work. I'm not sure if I have a vocoder yet. Yeah, that one, but that one is shit. Vocoder. Yeah, I don't like the Arturia one. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I've actually never tried to use the vocoder as a vocoder. I hope even set up like an external. Oh, okay. Let me set up a quick little channel for this dude right here. I'll just give him a sign. From input 23.
destined.
Yeah, let's put it parallel.
Can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined cut.
Let's see what happens if we put it in front of the chain, like here.
Can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined cut into the motivation. Can't stop it, did get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined cut into the motivation.
That's a really good idea. Wait. Okay, now I'm getting bad ideas. The Mr. Robot singing, yeah, but that gives it like I've never heard like a techno track or like even like modern day industrial with a vocoded sample. I think it's very interesting. Let's vocode it from SY2 now.
Can't stop it, did get to the shit.
Can't have all that processing on it. Wait, can I do it prefix?
Let's get to the shit. Let's get to the shit. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined to the motivation. Can't stop it, get to the shit.
And now the fun part is that we can play around with the
Can't stop it, get to the shit. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined to the motivation.
yeah, that's cool. Now we can change how this one sounds by
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined to the motivation.
never saw.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win.
Let's see what happens if we add a flanger in here.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation.
Let's use a chorus. I think a chorus.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation.
Okay, Phaser sounds amazing. Or maybe some like gentle tube distortion.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it.
That's so weird.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation.
I like this something a little bit too fast. Let's also do some like quick reverb automation. It's on here. Would you like this?
Destined us into the reservation.
Can we get a filter movement in there as well? Damn, the channels are getting quite full already. Well, what happens with this genre is that you do a fuck ton of automation. Sometimes it actually becomes like nauseating how much automation I do on a track. Sometimes I have like 200 automation channels for like a 50 channel track, which is just completely outrageous.
Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation.
Oh yeah, send it to me. Preferably via, hang on, preferably via Discord, but via the chat. If it works, I'll take a listen anyways. Group this together, there's off, go like that.
Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation. Can't stop it, get to the shindig. Chop, chop, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Destined us into the reservation.
you want to finish this. No pressure. No, send it to me. We're already finished pretty much. Okay, let's see Discord. Is it this one? TJ Fishbone, yeah, I assume so. Let's see who came up with. Oh, trance. I do love me some trance. Overall volume can be louder. Around 60 dB. Just put it like 60 dB into a clipper you're good. But also get rid of some of the stereo in the sub. You don't want this here. It's getting a little boring here. You might want to change it up just a bit. Like add some layers, like maybe a pad that comes in slowly. Or like a break just in general. Because I feel like this carries on quite a long time. Okay, here we go. I feel like maybe changing the key a little will work as well. I really can't tell what key this is in. Maybe go to a minor chord or something. Hang on. What's this, like 135 BPM? It's like 133. That's gonna be my guess. 146. God, that was off. It sounds slower because you don't have that super fast trance gate going. Yeah, 7 minutes. Holy fuck, we're not gonna listen 7 minutes. Cut it down to around 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. That's perfect for tracks. Oh, you should have brought the synth, like the higher one, in earlier already. As like a variation. Recently I've also made some trance with a friend of mine. I think you're gonna like this one. Well, it's a trance drop. Yeah, they work amazing. I think it wasn't this one that he played it. Or was it not? No, I feel like it wasn't this video. Hang on. I feel like it was. Did I comment any? Oh, I played the other one. The slab, so hold the. Yeah, it's this one. Bass slapping in your face. That's the first drop. He didn't play the second one, I think. We actually made this one partly modular. My friend has this huge Behringer. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, yes, this one. We made it partly the track on this thing. Was a lot of fun. Now, of course, spiced it up. I feel like this one is really finished. I mean, listen to the. Jesus Christ, that's hard. We might start off with a slightly less hard kick, just as a joke, whatever. It's old school. No, fuck that. We want a rather thing. I'll just keep it at this. I feel like we have the wrong clip here. I want to keep the intro simple. Oh god, my manager is here. Je gaat deze echt kankerhard vinden. Hij is echt uitstekend gelukt.
stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the revelation.
Ja, dat heb je nog niet gehoord, hè?
Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation. Choose not the life of imitation. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the revelation. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the revelation. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the revelation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the revelation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation.
Nou, de normal vocals zijn better.
Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation. Can't stop and get to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant question to the reservation.
All I have to do is change up the kick pattern here. Nou, Verge, wat vind je ervan? Als je er nog bent meteen. Klootzak, is gewoon weg. Is gewoon weg, gewoon loose. Jesus, still 5 viewers. What's the height? 12. More than I initially expected. Ik denk dat ik stream ga eindigen. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. And I'll catch you next Monday.